You may wonder, how come your Asian friends haven't said anything about Stop Asian Hate? It's because we don't feel comfortable to tell you. Will you understand? Will you listen? Will you dismiss it and say, you know what? They didn't mean that, or it was just a joke, or it's not such a big deal. Yeah, well, I'm telling you because it's a big deal to me. And so the idea is Asians don't, they work really hard to be accepted with non-Asians. And so to say anything, that means they are othering themselves. And so I am a prime example of that, where I thought I was accepted. My whole life, I thought I totally was accepted until now. I started talking about Asian hate 24 days ago, and I am totally othered, and I'm silenced. Nobody interacts except for just recently. There's a few people because I've been begging and pleading and crying, and just like I don't know how to reach my so-called friends, and so if other Asians saw what was happening to me, they would be like, oh, no, totally fine. Totally fine. Doesn't affect me at all, because they want to keep their friends. So, it's really, this is extremely eye-opening to me. So they don't want to be rejected. And with my 1,400 Facebook friends and 700 followers, silence. And so now I'm completely known as Asian, I'm sure, when they thought of me as white before. And so it's, who wants that? Who wants to sacrifice their friends? And also, professionally, nobody's talking about Stop Asian Hate on LinkedIn. That is like, I kind of given up over there. I mean, it's definitely something you don't touch. And so, so prime example of why Asians wouldn't say anything, because they'll be rejected and dismissed and thought of as a complainer. And more questions about that, I'm happy to share with you. I am a fine example of that.